Chance the Rapper, I didn't like Coloring Book. Now, that is hard for me to say. I know some of y'all might be like, what? I don't fuck with Chance anyway, or what? Coloring Book was dope. Coloring Book just did not do it for me.
All time high. Do it for the culture. They gon' fight like vultures. Way back when I was trapping, not Toyotas. I'ma hit the gas. 12 can't pull me over.
Hi, my name is Ayesha, and I have a confession. Where's the Usher music? These are my confessions. Just when I thought I said all I can say. All right, this is hip hop confessions. Now I know all of us within hip hop, within the culture, we have some sort of confession. Whether it's, I always rap these lyrics wrong because I think it sounds better this way than how the artist did it, or I always didn't like this artist, but I felt like I couldn't speak out or say anything because, people will look at me like I'm crazy. This is where we bear it all and just put it all out there without any judgment. So I'm going to start it off by giving a hip hop confession of mine. And that is Chance the Rapper, I didn't like Coloring Book. Now, that is hard for me to say. I know some of y'all might be like, what? I don't fuck with Chance anyway, or what? Coloring Book was dope. Coloring Book just did not do it for me. All the hype around it, the impact of it, the 3 hats, Chance putting us out, and then, the deals with Apple and people kind of being like, oh my God, Chance is like this generation's Kendrick and Cole, and all of that came out, and I was just like, I don't see it. Now, don't get me wrong, I do like Chance the Rapper. To be honest, my favorite Chance project is Acid Rap. Like, that was amazing. Like, from start to finish. Like, my favorite song, Cocoa Butter Kiss. Like, I loved Acid Rap. And this is during a time when people weren't even fucking with Chance like that. When they thought he was weird and they were like, Acid Rap, I'm not going to listen to somebody's album about Acid Rap, even though y'all listen to Future talk about lean all the time. Like, y'all some hypocrites. But I liked that. And then when Coloring Book came out, I was just like, it just wasn't for me. Now, I don't know if it's because The Life of Pablo came out and Chance was working with Kanye during that. And, if you're of the culture and if you pay attention to certain things and observe, look at the details, anytime Kanye does an album, whoever he's kind of like working with, he kind of like adapts their sound. Like, he becomes like a big sponge. He's like SpongeBob, right? He just sucks it all up. So I know for The Life of Pablo that Chance was around, and the intro song, Father Lift Your Hands, whatever. Like, when I heard that, I was like, okay, this sounds like it goes along with Chance's Coloring Book project, because that was very like hip hop, but also gospel, introspective, inspirational, spiritual, whatever you want to say. I don't know if it's because I already got that sense of what Coloring Book was from The Life of Pablo. That's why I wasn't really feeling it. But I did not like Coloring Book, like, at all. Like, I like the song Angels that was on there, and I think it's like 2 other songs that I like, and I don't even remember the names of it. So that goes to show you how much I actually like them. But no, I take that back. I just don't be remembering the names of songs. But I just did not like Coloring Book. I didn't see it for Coloring Book. Again, when everybody was going crazy, when No Problems came out with Wayne and 2 Chainz, I was just one of the people just sitting back looking like, this what y'all like? Now, granted, I do appreciate the fact that people were liking something with substance, something that was actually good, something by somebody that's of the culture that's trying to progress it and move forward. But I just wasn't here for it. Like, I really wasn't. I don't even tell you where I rank Coloring Book at all. Like, again, I need to take some breathers because this is really hard for me. Because I know people are going to look at this and be like, yo, this girl is crazy. What is she talking about? How she saying she of the culture and she's in hip hop and da-da-da, all this other stuff. She ain't like Coloring Book. I just really did not enjoy Coloring Book at all. At all. If I sat here and said to y'all that I did just to go with the flow, to go with the trends, to go with the wave, I'd be capping, okay? And it ain't no cap over here. Like, no cap. No baseball cap. No pen cap. No cap over here. But I really just did not like Coloring Book at all. And I want to know, me disliking Coloring Book, that's my hip-hop confession. I want to know, like, Do you agree with me? Like, do you see where I'm coming from about my stance on coloring book? Do you think I'm crazy? I want to know. Like, I really want to know. And if you think I'm bugging, please, like, tell me if it's like certain songs I need to re-listen to, or if it's certain themes that I overlooked that went over my head. Please tell me. But that is my hip hop confession. I did not fuck with coloring book at all. Did not like it. Sorry, Chance. What's up? It's Ayesha Go, and welcome to my YouTube channel, home of Renewed or Revoked, feature album Retire, and a whole bunch of other shit talking when it comes to hip hop. And make sure you hit that subscribe button right below. You see the button? Subscribe. Yeah, you're going to hit that, and you're going to hit the button right next to it, that little bell, to get notifications about new videos. So hit the button. Did you hit the button? I feel like you're about to hit the button. So just hit the button.